Welcome to the world of men. There are certain rules that men follow during their talk with the girls. There are specific things that a young man cannot admit to a girl he admires or is associated with. And not every idea that revolves in the mind of a young man will have the procedure that he tells her to the girl in that video. We will review there are some things that it is impossible for the young man to admit to the girl. Follow us. With strange ideas. Sometimes the wife thinks that she knows everything about her husband and knows thinking. But most likely the husband hides from his wife some ideas and fantasies that she sometimes has about the special relationship, and many husbands avoid sharing sexual ideas with their wives for fear of the results. The husband is worried and afraid of the reaction of his wife and her judgment on him and her outlook for him if he shares her thoughts that may seem strange to her. Therefore, most of the time a man prefers to keep his sexual thoughts in order to prevent problems that he does not need to fail in a specific task. Among men, acknowledging the inability to do a certain thing or a task is considered a detraction from his manhood, and a man prefers that he tries several times rather than asking for help or admits his failure to complete the task. In men is related to the concept of a tour of experience and the ability to do all tasks at home. For example, repairing and installing things. And if a man fails in more than one attempt and loses hope in his ability to fix things, then he is forced to admit failure but considers his recognition as a bet on his manhood. In fact, it is simpler than that, and women are not they have any problem in that. In fact, a man never loses his worth or his manhood in the eyes of a woman if he admits to failing in a certain thing. On the contrary, in the eyes of women, it is courageous and audacious to admire others. It is known that men have remarkable strength, and most of them possess a high appreciation, inducement for beauty. Especially girls, beautiful and at times young beauty notes a girlfriend's girl associated with it, but cannot admit it from his girlfriend because it would raise anger. Avoid this. Not young man his admiration his friend admits his partner and preferred retaining secret to himself. Recognize killer. If girl lost weight will be difference clear. If increased weight, the young man will notice this. And if the young man is smart, he cannot discuss this with the girl. But if the girl is explicit about increasing her weight or describing her as obese, as if he threw himself directly into the decay in general, it is better not to ask the young man about her opinion is in her form or if she gained weight, because the girl often knows the answer in advance. The smart young man knows that she is waiting to hear the words of admiration, praise and spinning. Without hesitation, the young man will reply that he sees her very beautiful and attractive, and this may be a real or diplomatic answer so as not to hurt the feelings of the girl and to avoid problems. If you like the video, do not forget to subscribe to the channel until you receive all new. Thank you.